Para pendengar yang dirahmati Allah SWT, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, sekali lagi bersama kami di channel Be Real Let's Talk. My name is Abdul Fattah.
Saya Rizwan.
Okay, dan saya Nur. Alright, so today we have a special guest with us. Normally we have our TikTok, which is Jom Tanya Ustaz. So now we have a guest that we know from that channel. But the thing is that we are unable to answer all questions through short reels. So today we bring to you this guest in this podcast with regards to the collaboration between Be Real X Jom Tanya Ustaz.
Jom Tanya Ustaz
Jom Tanya Ustaz. Yang penting X ke tak ada?
X lah, X.
Tak ada, dia tak plan. Jadi aku satu Jom Tanya Ustaz, satu JTU.
Too long. Sometimes we forget because this episode gonna be a bit more in English. Because you wanna know the reason why, right? Alright, Rizwan, take it off.
Okay, so today we have a special guest.
Special lah?
Special.
Of course. All our guests, if we have also confirm must be special.
Just now I asked his age. I shocked, yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Very young chap. Very young chap.
Same like me lah.
Yeah, of course.
Same like me.
Okay, now we have Jaden on the house. Welcome, Jaden.
Hey guys.
Alright.
My Muslim name is Jasiruddin.
Jasiruddin. Okay, guys. Jaden and then Jasiruddin. You know why? Because he's a convert. So we have him on our platform to share more with regards to his journey or whatever that he wants to share. Okay, I pass it on to Fattah.
Alright, Ken.
Alright.
Okay, Jasiruddin, Masya Allah. Okay. Yeah, brother. Maybe just a bit of introduction about your name, your age, where you're from, and what you're doing currently. What's the current project that you're doing? Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Jaden. My Chinese name is Ui. My Muslim name is Jasiruddin Musa. I'm 19, studying in Republic Polytechnic.
That's why I say aku pun 19. Aku 19.
Taking what course, bro? Taking what course?
Biotechnology.
Biotechnology.
Biotech.
Something you want to do?
Inshallah, food science.
Food science,
It's food science is under the biotech track, so you can choose. So inshallah.
Understand. So you're taking it from there.
Alright, Ken. Biotech,
Biotech.
Okay. Then do you do any like part-time jobs right now?
Have I work F&B Sukiya, Suntec.
Okay.
Sukiya, the Japanese chain.
Betul.
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 Apa chain?
Japanese.
Yang jual
chain.
nasi dengan daging like
Correct.
Oh,
main thing.
nice.
Halal.
Of course.
Good, man. So you still studying and then you are still doing. You are also working part time. And when do you finish school?
2026.
2026. That will be another 3 more years.
2 more years.
2 more years.
Yeah lah, 2 more years lah.
So this is your first year.
No, actually less than that because I already going to year 2 sem 2. So next year April is year 3
Sem 1.
Oh.
Correct.
3 sem 1. So just 1 more year.
Yeah.
2026 April then dah habis
Dan
semua.
NS lah. Betul NS.
NS betul.
Then you need to go to NS. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Alright. So of course, I think this podcast we have decided, inshallah, kita will do it in English.
Yeah.
We'll try our best to, inshallah, we'll try and explain and everything. The conversation we'll do it in English. So of course, when Jaden PM us on Jom Tanya Ustaz, and there was a few other questions that you wanted to ask, and we say, hey, let's bring Jaden onto the platform. Let's do a podcast together.
Yep.
And then because we would like to know more about your story on how did you find Islam, and then how was the process like? Because you are still 19 years old. When I was still 19, I think I'm still not even thinking about properly about what is Muslim, what am I doing, what is the religion talking about, or maybe the trigger have not come to me yet. No, I'm still like, okay, let's enjoy with life.
Yeah lah, for us we might take it a bit for granted. We are born as a Malay Muslim, you see. So we are thinking that perhaps later in life we will find out lah. Just not now. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what
So
you mean.
for you 19 years old, I don't know. You said that you're 19, so I don't know when you convert. Earlier,
correct.
So perhaps then I think you should share lah. with us your journey.
So I converted this year, the night before the first Tarawih this year. So, and I first was introduced to Islam 2 years ago.
Okay.
Okay, before I was introduced to Islam, I've a sorry, this one very honest
Honest.
I had a very macam how to say, not a good image of Muslim because of the Israel thing. Then Afghanistan, I support Israel. You know, from young I support Israel. I support US. Then you know the Yemen thing. I like don't care lah. They terrorists what. Kill them don't care. But then soon after when I go poly lah, that was like after I was introduced to Islam. Then that's when I start to soften. And then like how to say, the internet is open so you can read. So I go and read lah. Then like that's when my heart slowly like, this one the news like salah. Cause I mean my dad, he also like we sometimes will talk about all these politics.
Okay,
then, like,
understand.
okay lah, this Palestine right, they don't deserve to be around. We got this small talk, but I don't put it out lah. Cause secondary school I was still with like my Malay friends. I still have Malay friends. I don't show it lah, but inside me, the politics inside like, nah. So, okay, fast forward after N level, then I was working at Shopee with this old schoolmate from my secondary school. So he's Muslim, Indian Muslim. His name is Hafiz. So basically, since we work almost every day, we go home the same. Then it started off in a haram way. So you know when you say mashallah, it's like saying something beautiful, right? Yeah, that time I wasn't in the Malay girls yet so with Chinese girls. So I always tell you, this girl pretty that girl pretty Then he tell me, so you see pretty girl, you say mashallah. But he never tell me the meaning, you know. So like we go to the Boon Lay shopping mall, Jurong Point. Then I see girl like, Hafiz, mashallah, I just start, mashallah. I don't even know the meaning. I just shout mashallah. Then after that, slowly I start to search the meaning. He teach me other stuff like astaghfirullah, alhamdulillah. But sometimes I'll forget the meaning. So I go to Google and search. Or TikTok. Then slowly my FYP come out. Like Islamic FYP. Then
All the way, okay.
so that one is going to be the start of the dakwah already. So people say, you are influenced heavily by your friends. But I would disagree. Because yes, your friend can influence you on one thing. But it's whether it's up to yourself.
Correct,
whether you want to go and learn more and research about it. So as the dakwah start appearing on my FYP, I'm just reading on my own, learning more about Islam. I don't really ask him. Only things that I don't know, then I ask him. So during that process, that's when I start to fall in love. Because at that point of time, it came in so perfectly.
But
my
you
mom
fall in love with what, bro? Islam or the girl?
Islam.
Okay.
Astaghfirullah.
I need to come.
So it's not because of girl lah.
Tak.
That,
At the
I
time-
started off with a mashallah girl lah.
Started
At that time,
mashallah girl.
I still know Chinese girl, not Malay girl yet. So
Only you just understand.
Yeah, I heard the word yet so probably
Eh.
now
salah dia, salah.
Okay,
so
then continue.
the point where Islam entered my life was at the same moment where my mom left my family. Not die, but she divorced. So she, how to say? She divorced for the money. So it's not even like because of
What
like
do you
my
mean?
father did bad to her or something. She did. Instead, she's the one that did bad stuff to us to try to force my dad to divorce her. So when the husband divorced the wife,
Means they want the portion of the money lah, the payout.
because the father divorced, what? So means
must
they
pay
have to
mah.
pay the wife lah.
Correct.
So she will like do all the okay, cannot curse but she'll do like physical, mental abuse, like just keep shouting at us, scolding us non-stop. Nak tidur pun tak boleh. Cause
Alamak.
middle of the night down there shouting. Kita like me and my adik we must beg her to like just stop because kita nak tidur apa. I mean I ada kerja, my adik has school.
Okay,
School.
understand?
Then so that was like one of the lowest point of my life
Yeah lah, because that one is tormenting every
Yeah,
day
correct,
is
every
happening.
day.
Then some more in your house, right? Your mother, father, people that you love, and it's
So-
happening. Of course, is heavy.
But
lah.
how's your relationship with your mother now?
Now we barely talk I mean I hated her a lot I mean whatever
You
she
managed
did
to know
us.
because she do that because of money, or she say it out loud, or why? Yeah, how
Is
do
it
you,
your assumption or
how do
something?
you
I mean,
conclude? Yeah?
it's just the actions itself. I mean, my dad, of course, as the oldest, he will talk to me lah. So I know things that some of the things that my brother won't know. So I tahu sendiri what she's done. I mean, cannot believe fully, but I use my own. I mean, I have my own brain.
Of
So
course,
I'll just
of course.
think lah, like And it
Based on what you see, you
what I see on
observe,
what my dad tell me, what she has done. And I actually found, while I was clearing her room, I found a notebook. Okay, this one is damn sad lah. But the notebook contained on all her plan, like the action, how she estimated how much my dad has made and how much she should take from him. One notebook, I still have it in my room, you know. And when I saw that, I'm like, just
Oh, dia ni
was
betul.
I a son or was I an asset, like investment to her to take the money?
Yeah, things goes
So,
along the way.
It's just hurtful lah. So maybe this was one of Allah's way to open my heart.
your
to
heart,
Islam.
your heart. Maybe.
Everyone
Yeah,
has their own way.
but that being said, in terms of generally in life lah, mothers wouldn't go to that path because son is or children are their best asset, or as in the best gift to them. So perhaps maybe she was swayed because of something lah. Of course,
Or
that being-
probably it's being influenced by
perhaps can be.
by
Can be.
you know,
Yes,
kita
sure,
belajar
sure,
nafsu kita ada our own desire and all at that point of time things might happen and
we are sorry to hear lah. Of course, it's hard, and then especially it happens in the household lah, because it's tough lah.
correct we are here neither to convince or to
Of
also
course, we want to understand you.
we
We
just
want
here to understand
you.
inshallah
Yeah,
inshallah
yeah.
Allah make it easy for you to fulfill your rights as a son inshallah to your father and also to your mother inshallah inshallah amin
So again, like you say, so all this led you to you think inshallah that because of this led you to Islam even further lah. Okay, continue.
So this one you say last year. So you this year.
convert this year.
Convert.
But when I first introduced Islam is 2 years ago
2
lah.
years.
Or
So
introduce.
Introduce.
by Hafiz by Masya Allah masih Hafiz power Hafiz shout out
Yeah.
So
Pace.
your relationship with your family after you revert got any changes or not?
I wouldn't say any much changes.
Or are they
lah.
aware of this one? You revert to Islam?
My dad roughly knows. My family roughly knows already lah, because my ex-girlfriend Malay. Then Ramadan.
But you go out so you wear like this, right?
mm,
Just now like from home you so more or less they would know lah.
Dah ada tu apa tu hints are there already.
This Ramadan, every day wake up 5 a.m. My dad won't sus me. I
Ah.
mean, he also had Malay friends on his own, what? So
Yeah.
like, I think he about there know lah.
Yup,
Actually, he also recently talked to me. He was telling me like, you can choose your own religion, but your kids must have the freedom to choose theirs. So I think that one is pretty obvious. He knows already lah what I'm up to.
Understand?
So that's why I'm willing to.
Come
Just
forth. Yeah,
talk
and
in the
just
podcast.
share.
I mean,
Understand?
tahu lah, tak payah
probably
simpan.
that's his principle. He wants to do his own religion, but he wants his son to also choose what religion he wants to be.
And therefore, my kids also have to choose.
Yeah.
So I think that's the concept.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because over here at a certain age we will try to think of what is actually we want to try and find the truth. And finding the truth is to explore everything that we have on the table.
Yeah, some people will explore different religion just to find. Like I say, for us, we are born one, we take for granted, right? So I want to put myself in that position. I take for granted. But so for some of them who have maybe they feel some void, they will search. So when they search means they search for one and only, which is the truth. So which religion can tell the truth? That is based on their. So like for you research. So that's why you conclude that you want to embrace Islam.
I know at the same time telling the truth and you can't accept the truth also at times. At times the things that it's like the rules that is given in this religion. Yeah, aku tak boleh this one it's. I don't think I will be able to stop eating certain food or stop drinking certain food. Like that is something that I want. I don't think I'm able to avoid doing this. I need to do that. So, but it's also a set of rules that whether you want to follow or not, even after knowing it is a truth.
Yeah. What challenges? Some like you say you were Chinese, So you are still Chinese lah, of course. Not were lah.
Buddhist I think Buddhist. We're Buddhist.
Okay,
Was Buddhist.
so then after that you convert, then is it hard or not to like put past your like whatever habits or what that wasn't in line to Islam?
okay.
You get what
This
I
one
mean?
little bit. Okay, for pork, right? Not an issue. So alhamdulillah, actually I haven't eaten pork for 2 years plus.
Okay.
Since my PFP, what's PFP? Poly Foundation Program.
Okay.
So from then I never really touched pork, but
Okay.
indirectly eaten to memang lah, no choice. So For alcohol, it was until last year Christmas. Before I convert lah. So that was when I last touched alcohol. I think those two are the main one.
The main one that you
main
have
lah.
trouble lah.
But pork is easy because actually from now I don't really eat pork. I don't really like the taste. It's very fattening. I don't know how some, okay, not judging lah, but how some non-Muslim they eat pork. I'm like, nice meh, sedap ke? But alcohol, that one tough. Because that one is actually
Syok lah bro, kena alcohol right.
Makes you feel good lah, bro.
makes you feel good.
Nirvana bro.
Okay, but dulu
I know
Dulu kan.
kill the germs lah. Like you swipe over here,
Of
the
course,
germs all.
rather than you decide myself, you drink, you clean the
COVID.
Can kill the COVID also.
Of course, because internal mah.
Doctor never suggest so this one.
They don't want to say.
They don't want to say.
Don't want to say. Because people misjudge take Listerine how?
bodoh lah.
Problem. Yeah.
But you have any struggles not after converting to
After,
Islam?
yeah.
I think the main one would be cutlery. Because at home then macam non-halal.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that.
But that one, I found a solution already. That one, so basically I was reading online. Then they say for mazhab Hanbali, it's not wajib to have the ritual, cleansing ritual.
Yeah, the
sertu,
because sertu, yeah.
Right. So I have a friend, he told me mazhab are there to make your life. Islam is meant to make your life easier. The mazhab is an interpretation to make us normal people have an easier life. Then they also say Quran already said don't follow one person. So I thought like, okay, so hopefully since Allah like Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim most merciful, most forgiving. So I just made the niat lah. When I eat at home, I just follow the mazhab Hanbali. So I don't have to like ritual cleanse. So it's gonna be expensive, gonna be leceh and all. So I just continue eating normal at home lah. Just don't cook pork.
But I like to challenge.
Huh?
I like to challenge. Is it okay to follow certain mazhab, like to make yourself your life easier? That means for certain thing you follow this mazhab, for certain things you follow the mazhab. For his case
Yeah.
But before you answer, but I think he also smart, right? Because not say he want to make things easier per se, because it's like something that is happening every day. You see, right? So if there is only one way out, he also challenging, man. Like alamak, struggle no. That's why he needs to read, right? If not every day he stare at the cutlery, how man?
No, or you need to buy a certain soap or what. And
Then after that, or he say, I buy another cutlery. Then the father didn't realize, go and wash together again.
every day new cutlery.
Actually, I have a friend. Okay, so this friend also from my secondary school. She's a girl. Dia pakai tudung.
Masya Allah juga.
RP also. So, okay, she's a friend of Hafiz also.
Okay.
Then I asked her lah, then you eat at home how? She said, I buy entire new set. Then I like, banyak sah.
Tak,
Duit
kau-
pun
Kau pakai di plastik je lah. Plastik fork and spoon boleh apa.
Okay, but okay, now I think you answer one's question,
Yeah.
because that is a good question, good challenge also.
Okay, I answer based on a situation or particular thing that aku tahu about
okay,
And so last time when I studied also in school there was this part where if let's say we touch a dog and then we got to go through a ritual washing. The 7 parts of water, one of that with
Soil.
with soil as well. So, but in the mazhab of Maliki regarding this, in the mazhab of Maliki, for a dog, a hunter dog, or a dog that is a watchdog, that is meant, certain house is very big or factories that is very big. So apparently, we don't need to go through the ritual of cleansing ourselves,
okay.
because in this mazhab they hold on to a different. Say that to make things easier for those who actually needs to have a watchdog or hunter dog. So with regards to your situation, this one I'll say it's a tailor-made punya concept. A tailor-made concept in such that if you are in a household and you are living with the people you love around you, and you will make them you need to educate them. But before you educate them, you got to go through a certain process. How do you make things easier for you for plan B? But for the future, it's always to educate them. But before you educate them, let me just hold on to a certain mazhab from a different school of thoughts over here. Then it is okay, you understand the school of thoughts. Why did they derive to that hukum? Like why did Maliki derive to that hukum of the dog, is it because it is something that you use every day? It has become part of you, and to clean them will be difficult for you. So it make it easy for you on this part situation. So I would say I'm not also well versed in every situation of yours. I would say that you go and read up about this particular. Why did this school of thought say this so and so? But if we as a normal human being, as a normal person, we want to choose different school of thoughts. Is this possible or not?
Just to ease our way lah.
To ease our way, school of thought. If you are a learned scholar, who knows the hukum, which in this zaman very difficult to find one, then you are able to do so. But if not, you follow a certain school of thoughts. When you follow a set of thoughts, it's like you are going, if like in a layman term, if I were to say, if let's say my bike is spoiled, I go to one mechanic to repair my bike, but instead I am going to a few other mechanics to repair my bike. You think your bike will get better or will get worse? Different hands that will be coming along and will start to be the part of it. Certain mechanics, so certain
because of that, right? The bike, you know what, become bicycle.
certain mechanics say, you put this spare part lah. You see the aftermarket, this one good, one power, this one will wind go in, dia pergi punya. Dia kata certain mechanic, use original brother. Then certain mechanic, original, use Japan one.
The best, yeah.
You see, macam too many school of thoughts makes you difficult. Same. So that's why we choose onto one set of school of thought. At the same time, certain school of thoughts, they have a certain way of pathing or to make their decision. Example, I give you, in the Hanafi mazhab, then there is 6 rulings to hukum. Hukum 6 rulings.
Wait. What's hukum?
Hukum. So halal, haram, makruh, mubah, sunnah. In Syafi'i mazhab, there's 5. Everything fall into 5. Haram or wajib, sunnah or makruh, and then the last one is mubah.
What's mubah?
Mubah is like
Grey
something
area.
Grey area.
not grey. Neither encouraged nor it's like just okay. Drinking 100 plus, is it sunnah? Is it wajib? Is it makruh? No, it's mubah. It's just okay to use it. It's not a sunnah. It's neither a wajib. It's neither a haram. It's neither a makruh. It is mubah. It's just like, okay, you can do it. But in the mazhab of Hanafi, there is 6.
One more is what?
Rukun.
Okay.
Rukun. They act. So solat is not a wajib act. It is a rukun act. It is a pillar.
Rukun.
Rukun. It is a pillar. So over here, because of these differences also, that's why when Hanafi school of thought say that rokok isap rokok the makro, isap rokok is makro because isap rokok because they have 6 school of thoughts. They have 6 hukum. So makro fall under this one. So if like Syafi'i is either wajib, makro, mustahab, wajib, sunnah, mustahab, makro and haram. This one technical lah. Technical. So what I'm trying to say over here is there will be a set of rules that certain school of thoughts will be following. So for your case and whoever that is together with Jaden over here, there's also embracing Islam, and you are also with a family that's still learning about how to I would say how to embrace a particular family member that is a Muslim in the family. So there are certain ways that you can adopt like Jaden, but in the end you got to understand the why is the reason the scholar make it into that way.
But correct what you say, because I feel that he's smart. Because if other people sometimes embrace can be stressful, no, just say Rudin, because they feel like, alamak, must do this, cannot do that. But Alhamdulillah, you are smart in the sense whereby you can read up how to go about your current situation. This one is smart because bro, general like human, right? Leceh lah.
Tak boleh, aku Syafi'i, aku tak boleh lah.
Right? Like, but for you it's like you see, you see, you are still seeing.
And you are learning. Tu bagus kau belajar.
So that's why that one make me like think, smart man. You're not taking the easy way out, but you're finding how to ease the situation.
I mean, Islam is meant to ease our life. That's what I thought.
You see, because we have met people who will say that, no. Then for people like you who just revert, right? Like, alamak, why is so stressful, man?
Oh, got this one girl in my school, right? When she know about this, right? She say sesat sia this guy.
Yeah. True judge.
Recently I got a question. So this guy just came back from Canada, but he's a Singaporean. So he said, Ustaz, wearing perfume for women is haram, right? I said, he said, wearing perfume, is it haram? Is it haram to wear perfume for women? Yeah, so this one you can answer later on.
Yeah, correct. So after that, we bring this conversation to the next episode because we talk so never finish. Okay, guys, next episode. Ciao.